What's up, guys? Welcome to another video. Today we're going to be doing a tutorial on how to get really good money on GT7. Right now I have two different cars that you guys can use. Right now the best option is the Suzuki Escudo, but if that car is not available anymore, we also have another car that we could use. Is the Lexus SC400. It's a really good car. Really good fuel economy, very fast. Yeah, I'm about to show you real quick. Yeah, come over to Lexus, and there it is, the Lexus SC430 GT500 2008. Really quick car. You can keep it stock and have it on hard tires. It would be good for the race as well, but with my setup I did a turbocharger on it. So now we're gonna go over to the world races. Yeah, in Lexus you use racing hard tires, and then keep everything else stock. Other than, of course, the ECU, and then for me personally, I added a turbo to it. You don't have to. You can keep the setup completely stock, and it'll still be fine. But if you want my setup, that's my setup right there. And then we move on to the Scudo V6, which is the best option. But if that car is not available by the time you see this video, the Lexus works pretty good too for the race. Yeah, so the Scudo, keep on racing hard tires. You decrease the horsepower, and you'll be able to keep it in the 800 range as far as the performance points go. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys what you need to do for the setup to keep the fuel economy good for the race. So if you hit left on the D-pad, it'll show you your fuel map. Turn it all the way to lean, because then you'll save a lot of fuel. This is the one-stop strategy for this Lexus. Really good fuel economy. You'll be able to go for like roughly 8 laps with this strategy, and the AI gonna be pitting before you, and that's when you gain your positions. So don't worry too much about catching up in the very beginning. Just keep the system set up to lean. You save all your fuel, and that's this pit strategy. It's just a one-stop strategy, and that's what makes this car a great car for this track. Pretty good speed, but also great fuel economy for the race. And then we move on to the Scudo strategy. With this car, you can just go all out. Just keep the fuel map all the way to power, and just go take over as many positions as you can with this strategy. It's a 2-stop strategy. You'll make 2 pit stops with this, and yeah, thing that makes this car so good for this race is that it's really fast, so you'll be able to overtake the AI much more quickly and be able to stay ahead of them for much longer. So that's why you can just go all out with this car, because you'll get enough distance between the lead car that by the time you pit, they'll be far behind. So that's what makes this a good strategy. And right when you get to having only 1 lap left of fuel, set it all the way to lean, so then you'll be able to make that one more lap. And once you do that, repeat the process. After you go into the pit stop, do the same thing, set it all the way to power, and then when you have 1 lap left of fuel, set it all the way to lean, do that other lap, and then you'll be able to finish the race after that second pit stop. You can go all out after that, and this will probably make you about like $1 million or so an hour with this racing strategy. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.